Hey, I'm Maggie. This is a poem that I wrote a few days ago. It's a poem, but it's also a story about something that happened to me. And it's a pretty vulnerable subject, so, I'm gonna do my best. How the fuck do I keep ending up here? It's not as if the situation itself is unclear. Like, the choice should be easy, so why is it such a problem for me to stop and simply ask, could you put on a condom? I used to think that I was just being lazy, but actually to take such a risk for no reason would be crazy. And just a few days ago, I finally came to realize that there is a deeper reason. And I'm not trying to idealize, but sex is sacred, and pleasure is divine. And it feels sinful to disrupt these moments in time. When you experience divinity, the future ceases to exist. And this merging of our bodies is a sacred kind of bliss. So fuck the consequence, because this is worth the risk. That is, until it's over and the reality sets in, and the only thing that's on my mind is a different kind of question. And I realize the choice that I may have to make tonight when I look at him and ask, "You're sure that you pulled out, right?" And as I'm coming to my senses, I feel him jump to his defenses. And when I ask why he's dissociating from the situation, the only answer he can give is, "This is a heavy conversation." And when he says it, I feel shocked. I can't believe my ears. Like, that's life, and how have you not learned in 30 fucking years? And yeah, maybe I'm taking some anger out on you, but you don't realize how exhausting this has been for me to go through. Like, I'm sick of being in bed with men twice my age whose insecurities always manage to take up center stage. Like, I am just trying to be your lover, and I really have no interest in acting like your mother. And he later tells me not to worry, just don't stress. And now you really put my patience to the test. Like, how could you ever understand my situation? You can't even show up for a heavy conversation. So don't expect me to believe that you could show up for this child that we may have just conceived. No. Whatever happens next is going to fall on me, and I don't have time to wait for your delayed maturity. And I wanted to give this poem a more happy ending, but it's really not a sugar-coated message that I'm sending. This is a heavy topic, but it's one we have to face, even if the first step is simply holding space.